Most people never ask these three questions. They never stop running long enough to face their fears. They never examine their hidden beliefs about self-worth. They never dare to uncover their true identity. And because of this, they live half lives, stuck in cycles, repeating patterns, wondering why happiness feels just out of reach. But you are not most people. If you have come this far, if you are still listening, it means something inside you is ready to awaken. And so I ask you, are you willing to stop running? Are you willing to believe you are worthy of the life you desire? Are you ready to meet the person you were always meant to be? If the answer is yes, then your journey begins now. There comes a time when life forces us to confront the deepest truths about ourselves. These truths are often uncomfortable, but they hold the power to set us free. The path to self-discovery is not about finding new answers. It is about asking the right questions. Three profound questions have the ability to reveal the hidden parts of yourself, the parts that influence your choices, shape your destiny, and dictate your fulfillment. These questions may challenge everything you believe, but if you dare to answer them with honesty, they will transform your life in ways you never imagined. There comes a time when life forces us to confront the deepest truths about ourselves. These truths are often uncomfortable, but they hold the power to set us free. The path to self-discovery is not about finding new answers. It is about asking the right questions. Three profound questions have the ability to reveal the hidden parts of yourself, the parts that influence your choices, shape your destiny, and dictate your fulfillment. These questions may challenge everything you believe, but if you dare to answer them with honesty, they will transform your life in ways you never imagined. The first question forces you to look at your deepest fears. What are you running from? Most people spend their lives avoiding something, a painful memory, a rejection, a moment when they felt unworthy. Fear disguises itself in ambition, in busyness, in distractions, but it never disappears. It waits in the shadows, whispering doubts and insecurities. Until you face what you are running from, you will always feel like something is missing. No matter how much you achieve, you must stop, turn around, and confront the fear. Only then will you realize that the monster chasing you was only as powerful as your avoidance made it. The second truth is even more unsettling. You are the one standing in your own way. It is easy to blame circumstances, other people, or even fate for why you feel unfulfilled. But when you strip away the excuses, you are left with a raw reality. Every limitation in your life begins in your mind. If you secretly believe you are not worthy of love, you will push it away. If you believe success is for others, but not for you, you will sabotage opportunities. The world is not conspiring against you. Your subconscious beliefs are simply creating the reality you expect. The third question is the hardest of all. Who are you when no one is watching? We all wear masks. We shape ourselves based on expectations, on past experiences, on the need for approval. But beneath it all, there is a core self, the person you were before the world told you who to be. That self has been buried under responsibilities, under wounds, under years of pretending. To reclaim your true self, you must strip away the layers of who you think you should be and embrace who you actually are. It is a painful process, but in the end, it is the only path to true freedom. These three questions are not just reflections. They are mirrors that reveal the parts of yourself you have been afraid to see. They show you why you feel stuck, why you keep repeating patterns, why you crave something more but don't know how to reach it. They demand courage because the answers are not always easy. But if you are willing to sit with the discomfort, to let the truth change you, you will emerge on the other side with a life that is not just lived, but deeply fulfilled. When you finally stop running and face your fears, you will notice something extraordinary. Fear is just an illusion. It is a story your mind tells you, a shadow of a past that no longer exists. You may have spent years avoiding pain, distracting yourself with work, relationships, or even self-improvement, but the fear remained. You see, avoidance does not heal wounds. It only prolongs their hold over you. The things you run from dictate the path of your life, even in your unconsciousness. But the moment you decide to turn around and face what has haunted you, the illusion shatters, the fear loses its grip, and suddenly you are free.